They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Glad to have you with us from Dick's Stadium in Kent, Ohio, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Kent State Golden Flashes. To the air, it's Applewhite. Coming out aggressively. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down, stay deep, don't give up those big plays, make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing game.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Flips it out on the screen. Boom. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Rides the back on the option, the give. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. They're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
He'll toss it. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
2nd and goal, and the defense was not fooled. It looked like they knew exactly when that guy came in motion across the formation. They said he's getting the football. They played uphill.
Touchdown, Kent State! First score of the game goes up.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Dropping back, it's Applewhite. It's caught downfield. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Golden Flashes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Golden Flashes now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The ball hits at the... First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a man, it's Applewhite. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? That's the end of the period, and Kent State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. So first down here as they go back to work. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to Davis. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. And the Golden Flashes come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Snap it to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it on the move. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. He's marked down at the 20. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. QB draw. How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease? He gets to the 39. And the Golden Flashes in a good spot here with second and short. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. To the air, it's Applewhite. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. This quarterback part of their running game. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. They tried to turn the corner on him, but the defense was ready, and they knock him down for a loss. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. They'll run it from the gun. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Good, right down the boulevard. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires complete on the crosser. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. The Golden Flashes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Pulls it in on the right. There he goes. The tap. Touchdown, Kent State. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. The give to the tailback. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this 2nd half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Golden Flashes will line it up on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Can't get him to the ground. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. Trying to turn the corner on the left. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. He leaves it with his back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Line getting set on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a 1st down. And the Golden Flashes kept his drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He'll toss it. He breaks a tackle. And some room to work. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. Out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. The Golden Flashes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
I don't know about that play call, man. Your quarterback's already thrown 3 TDs in this game. Pollock, let him cook down here.
Yeah, I mean, trying to show some balance, but he has had a great day. I trust him. This is a good situation. I'm going to put the ball in his hands, and I'm going to let him throw this football and get a touchdown.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. The inside handoff. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. To the ground. He's got it again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the golden flashes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Finding open areas. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some...
There he goes! Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Got the first down, looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for room. It's Martin. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. It's good. He hit that. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The Golden Flashes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using it.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! Great job by the back on the option. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through Week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part in the meat of this schedule now is coming up.